The website you've seen just now wasn't Lichess. So one day I opened up my YouTube Studio app and seen the comment which said the following. Of course I could just use Lichess to play a game of chess over the internet, but I don't think that would make up an interesting video. That's when I decided to build my own Lichess. Being able to create a game with a custom time format, pick a site and then send the link to your friend, assuming you got one, was all I needed. I always wanted to try out WebRTC and this project was a perfect fit for it. I began my coding adventures by establishing a connection between two computers, also known as peers. This allowed me to send messages to each other, even though both peers thought that they were playing black. In order to resolve this small misunderstanding, I had to introduce the concept of a state. The state is being synced up when one peer connects to the other, so they can exchange information about the game. Just like with my previous video about chess, which you can check out in the top right corner of your screen, I decided to use ChessGround as my library for rendering chessboard. While you could move pieces around the board, there was no support for checkmate, stalemate or promotions, so basically it was a variant of chess where you can't lose. As you remember, my cat is a big fan of chess, so he was demanding project completion by the end of the day. I knew that checking whether the game is in stalemate or checkmate can be done with a basic if statement, so I've decided to implement promotions first. ChessGround library doesn't support promotions out of the box, so I've decided to replicate Lichess promotions popover using basic CSS positioning magic and few event listeners. I then added a set of timers that start ticking once a player makes a move, and while I wouldn't call them the most precise timers in the world, I think they serve well for a weekend project. Our Lichess clone is finally starting to shape up, but still has no concept of game over. I've added a couple of lines of code to check if the time has run out and show the status inside the timer box. It was time to finally add other reasons for a game to be over, such as checkmate, stalemate, or the draw. What a beautiful morning to write some code, you might say, and that's exactly what I did. I've added an additional reason for the game over, which is resignation. Draw was a bit more tricky, as I had to first offer the draw and the other party had to accept it, which I achieved by sending a special draw offer command. The only thing that's left is to prompt users to specify time format, pick a site, and provide them a link which they can share with their friend. And this is it, fully working WebRTC based Lichess clone. My client was quite satisfied with the result, so was I. Thank you all for watching and have a great day.